My number was 4. My position was a point guard, and I always remember we had 8 kids in our family, and for to go look at colleges, I got to go on that trip alone with my dad, and we never got to just be alone with dad, you know. So we get up to the cities, and he says, "Let's go to St. John's first." And so we drove past the cities and got to St. John's. My dad had played for John Gallardi at Carroll College in Montana way back in the day. So he kind of was bought in. What I always embraced about Smitty is he 100% embraced us like he would his family. He wasn't afraid to discipline us. He wasn't afraid to compliment us. And he always treated us, I thought, with nothing but respect. Even though, you know, after my first 2 years, I thought he hated me. But in retrospect, when I look back on it, you know, I thought he was a very caring guy. And I thought he was it ignited our ability to be one as a group. You know, I thought he was pretty special that way. So I wound up deciding on the path into medicine. My dad was a doc and kind of stimulated me thinking that, and wound up deciding as I walked the path of medical school and residency and all that I went into orthopedics so I could take care of athletes, because I was very much enthralled by my experience and what we had done at St. John's. So then I did a sports medicine fellowship, which kind of put me in a world that I just absolutely loved, and moved back to Green Bay, which was my home state, and wound up in a really good practice, orthopedic practice, and then got hooked up with the Packers. And I've been their team physician since 1991, I guess. And it's just been a really fun experience. It's kind of kept me connected with what the sports world is. And, but it still let me be a doc and do some of that stuff that's been fun too. So it's just been a fun experience. And I always look at St. John's as a very, very strong part of my foundation that made me want to do it.